Hey everyone, today we're going to be looking at two Baldur's Gate 3 mods that I found are roleplay friendly. These are great if you're looking to enhance your next playthrough. So the first one that we're going to be looking at, this is the Ranger's Leather Armor mod. So as you can see here, this is the combat version of the mod. It also comes with a camp version as well. So the combat version of the mod has stats that are comparable to the standard vanilla leather armor, so 11 AC. You can also find enhanced versions of this, so +1, +2 on merchants. I found one on an NPC that I defeated, so there's probably a few NPCs that had this distributed to them. You will also find +1 versions of the boots and the gloves. Now, so far what I've seen from those is they'll add like bonuses to certain skills. So like I found the +1 gloves, and what the +1 gloves added was +1 to your sleight of hand ability. These armor mods, let's should I say this armor mod here, it works great for any light armor wearing class if you're looking for something that fits a certain aesthetic. Now, the camp outfit will work with just about any class. My barbarian uses this. I have a sorceress. She uses this as her kind of day-to-day armor. I find the camp one especially versatile, and it comes with boots as well, as you can see here. So the Ranger's Camp shirt, the Ranger's Camp boots. This mod is a staple of my Baldur's Gate 3 playthroughs now. So, and you've probably seen this mod pop up as well if you've watched any of my lore build videos. I love wearing this as camp outfit for a variety of characters. Now, for the second mod that I want to spotlight, this is Fade's equipment distribution. So Fade has several, I guess, class-specific mods, because if you've gone on the mod search, you've probably seen some for barbarians, rangers, monks. I downloaded the all-in-one distribution pack, so it includes all of them and it distributes them throughout the game. So the way it's playing for me, I kind of come across these either in chests, I found them on NPCs, I found them in merchants. So I have 4 items that are kind of an example of what you can find in the game. So the first one here, I found this on a merchant that was in the Druid Grove, the Amulet of Lost Voices. It gives with Speak with the Dead and Speak with Animals. I went ahead and purchased this because this I feel is more of a quality of life, because there are a lot of interactions you'll miss out on if you don't have either Speak with the Dead or Speak with Animals. And especially Speak with Animals is very difficult to get because only a certain amount of classes have it. So for your main character to have it, you really either need to be, I think, what, Druid, Rogue, not Rogue, it's Druid, Bard, I can't remember the others off the top of my head, but essentially certain magic classes will have Speak with Animals. I think Ranger has it as well. Speak with the Dead is a little bit easier to get because you can find this amulet where you first encounter withers. So this is an easy pickup. So they just added Speak with Animals to this. I found this ring somewhere. The Ember's Fist gives Firebolt. Luxo arm wraps. This was a barbarian item. And this was probably the more, I guess, slightly powerful item that I found, but it still blends fairly well. So the Shadow Skin Jerkin, this gives you, if you're obscured, you'll get +1 armor class and +1 stealth checks, and this is light armor. I usually have been kind of putting this on Asterion when I find it. And this has so far been the flavor of the items that I found when I've been playing through. Is they're not super broken, they kind of add new flavor, especially in Act 1, because this is mainly where I've been finding them so far. I haven't gotten these playthroughs into Act 2 and 3 yet with this particular mod on, but I have liked the variety in Act 1, because in Act 1 especially, there are not really a whole lot of items that we're able to get. I would say in Baldur's Gate, the fun items don't really come online until maybe Act 2 or into Act 3. And although there's a handful that you can find in Act 1, well, especially when you get to the Underdark, but it takes a while to kind of find fun items to play around with. And this is what these items give you. It kind of gives you fun items to play around with that can spice up, especially that early game. Now, Probably do an update when I get to Acts 2 and 3 to see what kind of items I find, if I find items out that way, and I'll let you know kind of what I'm finding. Both of these mods, I would say, are very roleplay friendly, and they're overall really good mods just in terms of the visual appeal of the items that are here. To specify what I mean by roleplay friendly. Roleplay friendly, I consider a item that it looks like it fits into the world, and it doesn't have broken stats or a ton of magical effects dumped onto them. Now, there is a transmog mod that you can find to transfer the appearance of one item to another, but I'm highlighting these two because I feel these two items work well without needing another third-party mod. So these work well out of the box. So definitely, if you're just looking for something to pull down and immediately start playing with, grab these two mods. So that's going to wrap up this particular video. Like I said, these two mods are excellent for roleplay value, and in the future, as I find more, I'll definitely spotlight any mods that I view as being roleplay friendly or just fun mods in general to use. So thanks for watching this video. Be sure to hit the like button if you enjoyed the content, and subscribe for more content like this. I'll see you all in the next video.